Hi everyone, my name is Eric Figueroa. In this video I'm going to talk about insulin. So what is insulin? Insulin is a hormone that's produced in the pancreas to lower blood sugars. The thing with insulin is that the amount of insulin will determine whether you burn sugar or fat. If you produce a lot of insulin, then you're going to burn sugar. However, if you produce less insulin, then you're going to burn fat. The thing with insulin is that without insulin, we all die, and it's serious. But the problem lies when people produce way too much insulin to the stage where they become insulin resistant. So what is insulin resistance? Insulin resistance is restricting or blocking insulin in the cells. So what happens is that the pancreas produces insulin to the cells to the point where these cells are not absorbing it. As a result, it sends back to the pancreas to produce more insulin, and that's an issue. The thing with insulin resistance is that it takes years and years and years to develop to the point where you may get high blood sugar issues, or you may become a pre-diabetic or a diabetic, and it's a very serious condition. The thing with the type 2 diabetes is that sugar goes into the bloodstream where it converts into fat. As for type 1 diabetes, it can happen genetically, it could be autoimmune, or it could be someone that had type 2 diabetes over a long period of time. So what happens is that the pancreas completely shuts down. It doesn't make any insulin whatsoever. So what happens is that the pancreas produces too much insulin where it gets exhausted. And when it gets exhausted, it completely shuts down. So what are the risks of having too much insulin? One is you become a diabetic. Other health issues such as heart attack, stroke, acne, fatty liver, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, memory, urination at night, cancer because cancer cells live on sugar, and PCOS, which is a polycystic ovarian syndrome. But these are the common symptoms of having too much insulin. As for a diabetic, the medical industry have been telling them to take metformin or other medications, but the thing is that I'm not telling you to get rid of metformin or your medications. I'm just telling you the impact of insulin to your body and how insulin happens because you consume too much sugar, and that's an issue. So what can you do about it? One is correcting the diet. Another thing you could do is increase your potassium, roughly around 7 to 10 cups of vegetables, because vegetables are high in phytonutrients and they're high in fiber, which has zero impact on insulin. So that's very important, and it also supports the liver as well. Another thing you could take is vitamin B1. And vitamin B1 is pretty much lowering the stress on your insulin. So what sources you could get from vitamin B1? A good source is Nutritional yeast. Nutritional yeast, I prefer that it's fortified, non-synthetic. And I also have Nutritional yeast supplements in my website at www.figurehealth.com. So this is a summary of what is insulin, the dangers of producing too much insulin, and the things that you could do to reduce it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.